Hey guys, Booma RC in the house, well known in the giant scale community. I've got Rick Gell with me. How you doing, Rick?
Good, Matt. How are you?
I'm well.
Yeah,
I'm well.
right.
So what do you have new that's going on?
Okay, so Matt, it's we're moving into a transition.
Yes, sir.
We've got our new product range. Our brand was AR, which is Advanced Radio.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's a natural progression. Booma RC, as the guys out there probably know, started about 7 years ago with a little product called an IntelliSwitch. And you'll still see that advertised on Flying Giants as one of the banners there. Okay, so we've taken the technology, which is our perfect diode technology, switching, and we've moved into a completely new product range, which we're releasing this year.
Yep.
And we've been listening to a lot of guys talk about what they want in a product. We released our intelligent matching system over here, which has been hugely successful, but some guys gave us some feedback that it's a little bit difficult to use, so we've taken all that on board. And guys out there that are looking at this, we've got this new product range with all that sort of stuff built in.
All right, well let's check out the Smart Bus Extreme.
Okay, Smart Bus Extreme. This is a product that's designed for the guy that's flying 100 to a 150cc iMac 3D model, PCM receiver, and it has a really heavy-duty regulation system built in, ignition system. So it's sort of like a power box, but a little bit, few different features in there. It comes with a screen, very simple screen to set up, which shows a little bit difficult in this light to,
I can
see
see
all
it.
of that.
I got it right now.
Sort of battery monitoring built on there, and then you go in there, you can do servo programming. This is our intelligent matching systems all built into the product.
Wow,
this is part of all of the range that we're about to release. I guess the neat thing, am I allowed to talk prices here?
You absolutely can. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're starting this range for the guy who's getting into it. This is like the 100cc straight through. That's going to be about 119 US.
Oh wow, that's a good price point.
And we step up with a heavier regulator, and we've got servo matching here, like dual ailerons, dual elevator, triple rudder, which is going to do any sort of aerobatic model. And that one's going to be around 149, and then we're up to 189 on the Extreme with a really heavy-duty regulator built in. These things can all run 3S LiPo if you want for the heavy-duty servos, and they'll go down to about 8.4 volt, like 8.4 down to 6. So if you want to run 6 volt, you can. If you want to run the really heavy-duty servos, like our new AR heavy-duty all metal, that's a brushless titanium geared, and that one's designed for iMac and 3D. Okay.
All right, what else we got in the lineup?
For the iMac guys specifically, a lot of the feedback we've taken is that it's okay to have like a PCM receiver, but we've come out with quad serial receivers, so that'll run S-Bus, that'll run Jetty, that'll run JR, basically any serial protocol, and that's built into these three. For the iMac guys and some of the guys building scale, we've come out with this system where that pretty much goes into your wing. You plug your servo straight in, and then when you go to the field, you connect like so.
Right.
All this
is
is
any easier, huh?
No, it's a pretty easy system, and that's the whole idea. We've taken Matt, we've taken on board from the IntelliMatch system up there, and all of these things come with a simple to use screen. This one here's got the iMac Arresti, so anyone that's flying the unlimited schedule, they'd know this, they'd see this and know this at the moment.
Now, is the screen also included in the Smart Bus Plus here?
Smart Bus Plus is an entry-level product.
Sure, so it doesn't have the screen?
No screen on that one.
And then the Elite is where the screen starts?
And then it goes right through
right
all
on
the
through
range.
the Extreme, the iMac, and the Jetmaster.
Yep, and Scalemaster.
Warbird,
yep,
and Scalemaster. Man, this is quite a cool setup.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. I mean, a couple of other things. Just as everything we design here is designed based on feedback from guys like my son Brendan, who shot through over there.
Oh yeah, so he escaped.
He's flying iMac.
I watched him
right?
go out the back.
He flies iMac, and a lot of this stuff was his idea, right?
Right.
I'm into turbines as well. I used to fly iMac, but color of the hair, I'm getting a little bit, I can do it.
So.
I can do it. I can fly advanced, right? Okay, so we're still there. But this is a quad switch. This particular switch was designed for a guy that's running 4 batteries. So if you're a turbine flyer as well, you've got a turbine battery, dual receiver batteries with redundant switching, and another auxiliary battery, or twin turbines, and it all works with 1 pin flag.
Ooh, boy, look at that.
So this is the sort of technology, and that came from setting up in our workshop, setting up a turbine system in the workshop. And just finding out how difficult it's a battery here and a battery there, and let's just make it simple. Put one thing in line and it's done,
Wow.
And these are all available with various ends, you know, XT60s, Ultras, whatever
Sure.
you want. You know,
And what's the price point on that one, Rick?
the price point on that one, I think, is around 79.
Perfect.
So it's affordable, you know.
Absolutely.
And it's heavyweight. All that stuff's like 50 amp switching. I'm flying that in my sports jet. That thing's doing 200 mile an hour, and it's a big model.
And let's see that key plate on there. I think that's
Okay,
pretty,
yeah,
that
a little
looks
key
great.
plate. Do you want it with the color or?
That's okay. Oh yeah, let's see the color on here.
Okay, so we've got two
Look at that.
sizes. We've
Yeah.
got one for the bigger one.
Yep,
This one was designed to, if you've got an existing hole from an existing switch and you want to switch over, and then if you go on fresh, you've got the little one there.
Yeah, buddy.
And for the guys that really want to keep scale, look, you throw the plate away because you can just put a 5mm hole or a 1/4 inch
Sure.
hole in the fuselage and away you go. So
Awesome.
we're pretty done. So just coming down, I'll finish off with this.
Yep.
This is our entry level stuff for the guys out there that know of the Intelli switch. I'll just get it so it'll trigger some memories.
Alrighty.
If you're using this product here, okay, we've got a new product for you. The Smart Switch is basically the next version of the Intelli switch. We've got two versions coming, one with a pin flag and the other one with a remote switch.
Get out.
So
Looks like a fob for your
this
Lexus.
is a fob. Yeah, that's right. There it is. Getting mixed feedback. Some guys love it. This will only work for 20 feet.
Okay.
So unless you're hovering 20 feet in, there is no way you can switch a plane off with this thing.
Okay.
It's also encoded. There's a million different encoded, so it's like a car fob, you know.
Sure.
So you walk up to your plane, you know. And it's, I guess the trick's out now. Most of the young guys are getting these and they're going, you know, turn on, turn off, and tricking their friends. But
yeah.
we're getting a bit of feedback. It's good feedback. The Smart Switch comes with the screen, and we've done it exactly the same technology that's in all of the bus range. You've got dual battery monitoring there.
There we go. Right
We
about
pull
there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Dual battery monitoring, so your batteries, what the milliamp draw is, what your last flight milliamp draw is, flight timer and flight number, so how many flights you got on the airframe. And for the scale guys, what we do is we hit a little button here and you get some scale screens that
Man.
will cycle through as well.
There's your F-16 heads up.
Uh-huh.
Looking good.
So you can mount this in your model if you want. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be connected for the system to work. The pin flag is the control. This is just a pretty display for monitoring. And that one's going to be 99 bucks. Okay, so we think that's pretty reasonable.
I'd say
for what
these
it's
price
doing.
points are pretty darn good given the price of accessories for the industry.
Well, our market, you know, we build for the guy that's flying 100cc, 150cc, heavy metal turbines, giant scale. That is where we are. That's our range. So advanced radio is all about the top end of the range. And you know, we've got guys flying $25,000 turbines with our gear. Our dual redundant switching is right through all of this, and it's tried and proven technology. It uses what we call perfect diode technology. There's no voltage drop, so there's no heat. You're getting full power out of those systems. And all of our new stuff is 6 volt to 8.4 volts, so it'll handle all the new servos as well.
Excellent. Well, look, thanks a lot for talking with me,
Hey,
Flying
thanks,
Giants. And
Flying Giants?
yes, sir.
Flying Giants only?
Flying Giants and RC Groups,
RC
but we'll be
Groups,
putting
yeah.
this one on Flying
Yeah,
Giants.
you'll see us up on RC Groups, guys. So all the scale guys out there, have a look. Go to the website, boomarc.com, BOOMARC.com, or look for our advertising little, what do you call them?
Banner ads.
Yeah, little banner ads. We've got banner ads there. We're running a program pretty soon for all of these new products.
Right.
And thanks for taking the time to join us and understand a little bit about what we're doing.
Thanks, Rick.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Matt.